Hi guys, welcome back. So this is going to be the last video in the July coloring challenge. And I have to say I did not finish 31 days of coloring, but I am very pleased and happy and proud of myself for sticking with it as long as I did, because I really wanted to give up pretty soon after I started because of the visual challenges I was having. However, I'm glad I stuck with it because it helped me get back into the creative mode and get those creative juices flowing. So it was nice. So I'm excited. I'm happy, and I believe there are 5 coloring pages in this video. But I also wanted to tell you thank you for watching and taking your time, spending it with me. And if you're interested in my videos I would love it if you would subscribe, and I have appreciated any of the likes that I'm getting, because it just lets me know there's other people that are interested in whatever it is I'm doing. So thank you so much, and I'll see you at the end of this coloring page. Well, I won't see you. I'll talk to you later, all right? All right. So this one was a nice and basic one, and that's why I had to add those outer dots and the inner dots, because there was so much white space. But I'm showing you here my super small pen. It was really soaking into the paper, so it was not allowing me to have a nice sharp crisp edge, but that's okay. I love the shimmer that those Jelly Roll pens offer, and yeah, I added the gold detail with that the dotting tool instead of the paintbrush, because I feel like I just had a more steady line than using a paintbrush. And that's okay too. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, this isn't a coloring, it's a coloring challenge. It's not, you don't have to be perfect. That's what I say. So I do like the way it shimmers and shines, and yeah. Thanks for watching that. Let's see what the next one is. Hi guys, welcome back, and I'm going to be adding multiple videos and coloring pages in this video. But the first one I wanted to show you is I'm going to do a little bit of mixed media, which is my favorite thing to do. So obviously I'm going to be using the markers, the paint pens. There's going to be some Mod Podge involved. There are going to be some of these cute little they're nail things, where you can attach them to your nails. So I have all different types, little bows, little designs, leaves. What are these? Little animals, so cute. What do we have? Flowers, smiley faces, and more fruits. So yeah, at some point I will be adding some mixed media to this. And anyway, enjoy. I don't know how many coloring pages there'll be, but I really appreciate you being here, and thank you so very much. Okay, enjoy. Okay, so sometimes when you experiment, things go a little crazy. And this has everything. I threw everything but the kitchen sink in it. Not really, but pretty much. So yeah, it's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit texturized, but it's good to find out if these things actually stick to the paper and what you need to do it. So, this is probably my least favorite, but that's okay. I was in it. I had the music playing and I was just trying to get these little nail things down. So I was thinking of like crops, obviously, and I just used the Mod Podge. There's flowers in there. Hold on. Sorry about that. There's flowers and beads. See all the flowers? And the beads, and there's some over there. I mean, it is cuckoo crazy. I originally tried to stay in a line here, and it was going well. Oop, that one's loose. So it didn't work out very well. So yeah, that's that. But it's interesting to see what will happen, and I encourage that. I think you should experiment with material, and you may not like it. And this had many hideous moments, and some of them turned out better. I mean, overall, looking from afar, it's not that bad. It's sort of interesting. It's a lot to look at, and but if you don't experiment, you don't know. So anyway, get in there. Don't be afraid. The worst that can happen is that you will throw it away or reuse it for something else. So it's possible, I could cut this section out. I think it's sort of cute with the flowers coming through the fence. But the thing about the silver marker, the deco marker, is that once you put it down, you cannot go back over it. And it was, my nib needs to be changed, though, as you can see. It's sort of, not crisp. But anyway, keep that in mind when you're using metallic markers. And if you I like a crisp outline, and couldn't really get that with that, but that's okay. But yeah, I could cut this section out and reuse it in something else. And if I really wanted this to stick, I could pour Mod Podge over this, or a fixative spray, and it'll keep it on the paper. I don't know for how long. I mean, Anyway, yeah, that's it. And I appreciate you watching this experiment, and enjoy the next one. Thanks. This is my favorite of any of the pages that I've colored. I really love it, and I'm proud of it. So yay for me. Okay. I introduced using glitter in your coloring pages, and there is some of that jelly roll in the dark shadow of the Iwo Jima statue. But I really like the way that came out, and I think that the metallic copper look goes well with the green color of the statue there, and I enjoyed adding those little gold dots to add a little bit more interest for the background. Oh my goodness, look at the sparkle and shine. I can't take it. Yes, love it. Love it. Okay, what's next? I think the next one's the final one. No, there's two more. Okay, hold on. This one came in second place with my most favorite ones. So yeah, you'll see how I did it, and I got a reprieve on the feathers. Okay, what do you guys think? The only thing that got away from me were the stars. Just because of the background, the markers, I was not a fan of how they came out. So anyway, but look at the feathers. I think they turned out beautiful, and I'm excited about the black and white feathers there because I think that adds a little bit more interest. So I added the little silver pieces to the shield to imply that the shield is silver. And yeah, I added a little bit of the red glitter paint that I have. It's very simple. It's the same type that the black outline of the shield is. So I don't even think that's dry all the way, but yeah, look at that sparkle and shine. Oh, so nice. All right, the lucky last coloring page comes from this book, and since I was little, I have always gotten inspiration from coloring books and comic books. So this I was super excited to get. I'll add a link in the description to this book as well. And I think I've worked on a couple pages so far. So I looked in here knowing that surely there had to be some type of picture that had to do with America, and I found one. So I was excited. So there I started working on that, and you can see that it does bleed through. Just a heads up. So if you're using markers, they do bleed through. But it is chock full. You can find plenty of images to color in. And so I chose this one, the big three, the Blue Beetle, Samson, and the Flame. And it's sort of like a comic book cover. So yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. And the lucky last. So let's take out this coloring challenge with a bang. Well, I thought we were going to be queuing up music, but I had camera difficulties and I had already gotten this far before I realized I was not recording. So now, from this point on, you can enjoy the rest of this coloring process. Yay! And she's done. So I had fun with some of these little stars that you get. And I gave two of them full leotards because why not? I did enjoy coloring on this page, and that was the closest I could get to a flesh tone color that I could. And that's pretty much why I went with the full leotard, because otherwise it would have looked really bad. But anyway, I enjoyed this, and yeah, salute to my July coloring challenge. It's complete, and I really appreciate you guys watching. So you'll find more of my coloring pages from this book in the future, but thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!